We're playing Bloxburg on mobile. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Guys, I can't drive in a straight line. I can't drive in a straight line. Ow. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. So we're actually here, we're on mobile Bloxburg, my phone. This is my first time actually loading into the game with the new map. I did check out the UI and stuff, so, oh, that looks a little weird. Maybe I should use, I think I'll just do this for now. That looks a little bit better. But yeah, I just wanted to see how things would run, and you know, I am on a newer device, so it may run, I think, okay. I think it'll run okay. Let's take a look. Let's just explore the map. There are many people who have some glitches and bugs and stuff on mobile devices, so I want to see if I can run into those too. We'll see. But yeah. Okay, well, I have no cars right now with me. Let me just explore my house real quick, you know? Take a little look here, open my door. I'm quite familiar. I still have yet to make a video building a house on mobile, but things are looking all right so far. Once again, if you're like maybe on an older device or anything, I feel like it wouldn't run as great. I tried to run this on my iPad, and it's a little laggy because it is an older one. Okay, I just want to get a good view of things on my phone. It doesn't take up too much of the screen in my opinion. I still think the phone is okay. Oh, let's pay the bills. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, let's go into town. Let's actually load up the map, I guess. Should I just drive a bike or something? Let's go into our inventory and grab a bike or something. Let me see if I can type one. Not that kind of bike. Cycle. Let's type in cycle, not a unicycle. I don't need that one. Yeah, I'll just take a go-kart. Let's get a go-kart real quick. Okay, and then I'm gonna color this. I'm doing a little bit of build mode, but not really. I'm just grabbing something and coloring it. That is a floor. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we have our go-kart. Let's go explore the town and see how things run and stuff. Oh, it's so nice to not really have like speed limits around like plots and neighborhoods now. Crazy, you know? You can tell I don't really go outside the house that much because I'm like still excited about this thing. There we go. Cool. We can zoom out a bit, take a good look at the scenery if possible. Oh, where am I going? Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Guys, I can't drive in a straight line. I can't drive in a straight line. You see where my thumb is. I am driving straight up, but this go-kart is kind of wild for the handling. But we're gonna head down. You can see the school over there. Somewhere you're like, why is it so hard for you to drive? I'm really gonna drive in zigzags. I did one of my daily objectives today, donate money. Yeah. Okay, now we have the speed limit down there, which is, yeah, if you hold that, it'll show you. Let's see. Okay. So far, you know, everything's pretty decent. Like I said, it really depends on what device you have. Oh my gosh, this is the wrong... Okay, I'm getting off of this. I'm getting off of that. Well, I'm gonna go rent a bike or something. Let's go over to the gym. I don't know if I'll drive the bike any better, but hopefully it's better. Hopefully. So let's get on one of these sunset cycles. Bike borrowing. Free rides provided by Bloxburg Town. Okay, I'm actually taking inspiration for this parking lot because I cannot make a parking lot for my life, so I'm taking some inspo while I'm here. Actually, that's not bad. See, you can drive around and stuff. I'm gonna go down the stairs. I don't know, I don't have much to say really. Like, it feels fine. Everything looks pretty solid here. I have a vehicle tow warning. I love how that takes up like a lot of the screen there, but yeah, it is definitely for sure different than, of course, playing on a computer and stuff. Hold on, I wonder if they fixed the pricing for the, was it the coffee or the hot dog over here? I think the hot dog at Gasblocks was like $150 or something. We're gonna see if they fixed that. I feel like that's a good place to go to. Let's go there. Hot dog is $8 now. They fixed it. Woo! Something. I think someone told me in the comments that the nutrition bars are expensive. Let me see. Let me see how much they cost. Oh, wait, they are. Okay, so nutrition bars are $150. So I think this is because nutrition bars actually help you gain athletic skill faster. So that's probably why they're that pricey. I don't think that one's a bug, unfortunately. It is expensive. And also, since it's an item that you can buy like without having the high skill level, is there a certain level for that you need to get a nutrition bar? I'm actually curious. Yeah, that's level 11. They made it expensive outside of that because, yeah, you can purchase it without being level 11, but it's more expensive. So it's kind of like a trade-off there. I don't know, that nutrition bar doesn't even last that long. I think it lasts like a minute or something, but you have to make the most out of that. But it does help you gain athletic skill a bit faster, like 10%, 5 or 10%. But yeah, okay, I actually want to see like, how's the movies here? We have some time on the movies. The coffee shop. Oh, that's one of my favorite films. I've only seen these films once ever since the update. So it'd be fun to see them again. I wonder if they run fine. Of course they should run okay. I guess we can like mess with the UI stuff too. Oh yeah, I think there was a bug at one point where I couldn't like use my items, or I don't know, it was tough to put stuff in there, but I think it's all good now. I feel like I hear the sounds more actually from playing on my phone. I don't hear them too much when I play on like my computer. Hiya! Hiya! Don't worry, it's a foam. It's a fake sword. I don't know if it's plastic or foam. It looks foam. I love how it's been like pretty much a month now since the new map. How are we all feeling? Oh yeah, it's fine. Oh, this is fine. Cool. Okay, I want to see the part where he throws the customer out that's like causing problems. That's my favorite part. Look, it's so peaceful, money and stuff. Here you go. I did not like that! it's changing. My favorite film. Another thing I'm noticing is when we sprint, there's no like bar or like a meter that tells us how much like stamina we have left. I wonder where that will be. I want to know how much stamina I have. I guess I could do some of my daily objectives too. We need to serve a customer working as a mechanic. Oh, okay. Let's go do that. Let's take a visit to the flower shop. Actually, because we can put the bouquets in our inventory now or something. Like if we buy it from here. Oh, yes. This is so much better. I'm so glad. I'm actually so glad for this. I'm sure many people were tired of like lugging the flowers all the way back to their house and stuff. Oh, look at the little cutoff there. I see. Depending on where you're looking, we'll cut off certain things, but I think that's fine. Okay, let's get some rose bouquets. Let's get some joyful ones too. I'm so glad. I'm actually so glad we can do this now. So now if I want to like decorate some vases, put some flowers in them, I have all these bouquets in my inventory. I'll just get one of each. Wow. Okay, cool. Thank you, Fiona. Is that your name? Fiona. Fiona's flowers. Thank you, Fiona. I did not forget her name. See, I drive so much better when it comes to anything that's not a go-kart. That's a skill issue probably for me. That is not the mechanic. What am I doing? Sorry, my brain farted for a second. I don't know what happened there. Sweet, we made it. Let us do a bit of this job here. Look at me. They want 2 of the... How do I do this job again? Okay, we need 2 of these. Quickly. I do not want to work at this station. Please don't make me go there again. Change the back wheel. We're gonna press done and run. Ah! Next customer here. Okay. This will look great on your motorcycle. All right, we made $1,000 so far. Okay, red color paint. I love how I'm still doing this job even though I just wanted to do the daily. Hold on, I'm trying to get used to clicking done. Can I click done? Can I click done? Can I click done? Wow, that one was like direct. All right, the last thing we need to do is take a quick meal of grapes from a fridge. Okay, let's just go back home. I think overall, what's the laggiest spot? I feel like I need to go drive into the mountains because I feel like that's where a lot of things can load too. So far, the town for me is fine, but like also, it depends. It depends on your device. All right, look at this terrible kitchen that I have. Let's take these grapes here. Perfect, and my dailies are done. Sweet. It says watch TV. Don't tell me what to do. I regret buying this. We'll see. Maybe I'll drive better if I'm like zoomed in a bit more. But let's head over into the mountains lastly because there's a lot more to load up there. There's just more terrain and stuff and like nature. I think it's better to like drive and then turn your camera maybe. I don't know. Okay, you can see the tunnel like eventually loading. You can see all that right there. Pretty interesting. But that's just naturally part of the game. Look at the fountain. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're gonna head to the right here and just go up here. I don't think I'll be running into any issues maybe. My only issue is me falling off this mountain. Ah! See? I'm really trying hard to concentrate here and driving and not falling off. Okay, which way is peak camp? Left. So many sights to see. Maybe we'll go to the camp up here. See some turtles maybe. I even know where that is. Is that to the right? Yes, to the right. All right, where shall I park? Where do I park actually? Is there a parking thing? Hold on. I need to turn on my parking areas. Is there a parking zone? Oh, we have many parking spots. Okay, this is a parking spot. I actually really like showing the parking zone sometimes because you get to see where you can actually leave your vehicle. So these spots right here to the side is really neat. Okay, let's go see some turtles. I'm gonna go in the water. First time in the water. See how things look in here. Oh, yeah. The turtles. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Apparently someone said they're not technically turtles. I don't know. That's pretty solid to me. Based off the patterns of their shells or something, they're like, that's not a turtle. That's actually not a turtle. It's something else. Actually, that's cute. I love how well they're animated too, you know. Very good job to the animator. I believe Uteraflan, who does like all of the animations and stuff in this game, which is cool. Oh, look at this random bush right here. Is that supposed to be there? Is it just me? Is it supposed to be here? I think my mobile experience will be pretty solid. But yeah, let me know if you have run into any problems on mobile. The map is still pretty fresh and all of that, so there's still probably bugs and stuff that they will need to catch, but issues on mobile, what could be adjusted, what could be improved upon, because yeah, I don't really play mobile that much. I don't think I can speak for the mobile community on what could be done better. For me, like playing on my phone, things are a bit small, but I don't know if that will be something that they even plan to change. I don't know, maybe I'm blind. And I don't think the daily objectives thing is too in the way. I mean, I'm trying to find things objectively. Like, I'm trying to make an objective standpoint, but I'm not good enough for that. You're wondering what the rest of these menus are gonna look like, in case you're wondering, like something like the objectives or like the neighborhood screen, because these are outdated. Basically, it's gonna look like the update logs like this. This is exactly what the rest of the other menus will look like. I'm having a fun time so far on mobile. I still want to build a house here, no worries. I've got to take my sweet time. My patience is really bad, so that's why I haven't done the video yet on me building with mobile. Or finishing that house, I think, on my mobile series. We'll get there, we'll get there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!